I know for a fact that a lot of you are struggling to fight in open fields. Believe it or not, I read almost all your comments. Today, you're gonna learn that there's so much more to that recipe than just pressing a shooting button whenever you see someone moving. Remember, you're in open space. One wrong move and you fly on Activision's private jet. Buckle up, my friends, 'cause we are getting started. Always check your map before and after using the buy station. Why? Because you don't want to be caught doing your shoppings by a squad on a chopper. In my case, I already know they just got that chopper out and are probably heading towards me. If I'm going to take my gunsmith, has to be on a safer place, maybe behind that container, close to the zip line.
Airdrop incoming. Airdrop has been delivered. Airdrop has been delivered.
Now let's see in which way I could take care of them. I don't want to make them suffer too much, you know. I still have a heart, and it makes me angry.
Location exposed. Watch out. K9 unit.
Clearly, I'm not dealing with professionals. But for as bad as a player can be, if all of them are shooting you at the same time, you don't stand a chance, my friend. When you meet such a squad, first you have to think in which way to fight their classes. If you survive that, the victory is almost guaranteed. I fought the dogs, survived an airstrike, escaped from that mechanic class. From here on, should be skills versus skills.
Coming. Airdrop incoming.
شهرومزاده
Your vehicle has been printed successfully. Enjoy the ride.
From here on, not only these players are better trained, but I'm also forced to fight in open field, with a rock or two to protect myself in most extreme cases.
Airdrop has been delivered. Half of the teams are eliminated. Tank has been delivered.
Even if this is an opened area, you don't really catch me making it easier for my enemies. I'm always behind a rock. Always. If you have to walk from point A to point B, you have to make sure that if you need cover at any time, you can have it. If you can't do that, you're a dead man, and it's all your fault.
The safe zone is collapsing. Location exposed.
Нарко, господи.
Airdrop has been delivered.
Hold on the shooting. Maybe they get back into that chopper.
Flashbang grenade. Proceed with caution.
Now I have to go back and check again the place where I took out this enemies a few seconds ago. If they came from revival flight, I don't want to give them time to breathe. I could use that oxygen myself instead.
Airdrop incoming. Airdrop has been delivered. Down to the last 5 teams.
I'm absolutely not falling for that trap. I'll maintain this area where I can wiggle around if needed. If they want me dead, they have to come to me. There are vehicles, tanks, and enemies all around. What can a simple man do against all of them? All you have to do is relax and wait for your prey, just like a lion. If you have the opportunity to kill, then do it. If not, then wait. The opportunity will come sooner or later. This guy self-revived himself and came to safety to heal. This is my prey, and all I had to do is wait for a few seconds.
The safe zone is collapsing. Airdrop incoming. Airdrop has been delivered.
What the f is this? You were camping the whole game. The whole game camping. What?
Now imagine being called a camper, coming from someone who can span that smoke bomber to blind you in order to take you down. And if you shoot them back, your bullets barely register from the speed boost they have. And that's not all. He has a teammate with traps. My friend, before I fight you and your teammate, I have to fight with your classes. You rely on that class more than you rely on your shooting button, so be careful with the farts you spit through that mouth of yours. They stink. Before you even think to put a YT in your name, learn how to win a clean 1v1 fight. Then, and maybe then, you can call me a camper. Blue plate first, and then kinetic. But why? If by any means someone pops up to shoot me, I can slide left and right until I finish healing and then retaliate. If I go straight for kinetic, I can't do all this movement, and most probably that would be my end. I had to make sure this aim was accurate. If I give out my position to all the enemies around me, at least I don't have to worry about this one. That trickster player did a big mistake. He keeps pushing forward, even though he clearly heard shots behind him. If I were him, I would eliminate any threats behind me before proceeding forward. I love McDonald's, but I don't like being made a sandwich.
The safe zone is collapsing. 13 left. Getting close to the there. Keep it up.
And that's that, soldier. If there's anything for you to learn from this video, always make sure you have some kind of cover, even in open space. Can be a rock, can be a slope, even a hole in the bloody hell. You need some kind of cover if you're going to fight multiple players at once. And listen to your gut. It's said that your gut is the second brain. And I can agree with that 100%. If you feel unsafe to push due to all this toxic classes, then don't push. Let them push you, and then take them out. Of course, they may call you a camper, but you don't have to really care about that. Most of them are worthless without their toxic classes. That will be for today, soldier. Stay safe. Until next time.